want you to be sick. And you shouldn't starve yourself. You look fine at any weight.
Thanks, Nick. That's one of the nicest things I've ever been told.
Well, it's true. I'm just telling you the truth. So we'll do homework together. I'll help you catch up.
That would be so great. Thank you, Nick, for everything.
Hey, I didn't do anything special.
Believe me, you did. More than you know. I was so scared to come back to school, but you're the only person who's really taken the time to talk to me.
But you have tons of friends.
I think they're all a little freaked out. They don't really know how to talk to me.
Talking to you. There's nothing to it. So you want to come over today or what?
Let me call my mom. I'm sure it'll be fine though. We can meet here after school, okay?
Great. And just wait until you try my mom's oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. They're the best in the entire world. Eating them actually helps me with schoolwork. Well, I'm just joking about that. Nothing can really help me with schoolwork, but they're really good cookies.
Cookies?
Come on, Lise. A couple of cookies won't hurt anyone.
Maybe just one. I'll try one.
Good. I know you're gonna be fine, Lisa. I know you're just gonna be fine.
I hope so. I'm really trying. And I appreciate all you're doing for me. Oh, hey Mom. I'll see you after school.
See ya. Yes! Woo! Oh, I better call my mom and make her bake some cookies and fast.
All right. Very good job, Madeline and Lily. Way to go. Fantastic. Right on. Okay, now for our next scene, our actors are Niko and Sasha, and this is a scene entitled Stalked.
My camera is not turning on.
All right, well, let's wait a second and think positive camera thoughts.
Everybody pray for my camera.
Let's see, it was working a little bit earlier. Here we
got
go,
it.
right on. Okay, the prayers work. Thanks, everyone. Okay, give me a second. Let me get the rest of us out of here. All right, you guys, take it away.
Look, I know you're following me. I know you've been following me like every single day for the last week or so. Just get lost already, you big wacko.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about. I have just as much right to be here as you do.
You're always where I happen to be. How do you explain that?
Coincidence?
Yeah, right. Since when do guys shop at The Limited?
I just get a gift for my sister.
Just stay away from me, pervert.
I don't know why you're so upset. I haven't done anything to you. Yet.
What did you say?
I said, have a nice day.
No, if you have something to say to me, say it. Don't be some creepy little coward who doesn't have the guts to speak his mind.
Hey, I'm not a coward. Take that back.
What are you, 10? Take that back. Take that back.
Oh, you think you're so smart, don't you, Shannon? Must be nice being Little Miss Perfect.
How do you know my name?
I know everything about you.
Okay, that's it. I'm reporting you to the police, you weirdo. Right now.
Wait. You do know me. You used to know me.
What are you talking about?
We used to go to elementary school together, but we went to different middle schools. And now we go to the same high school. isn't that great. I tried saying hi to you like a million times, but you always ignore me. It's kind of rude, Shannon.
So you decided to stalk me and make threats?
I never threatened you.
You just did a while ago. I haven't done anything to you yet. That sounds like a threat to me.
I was just trying to get your attention.
Well, now you have it. And I think you're going to have the attention of the police pretty soon if you don't stop following me.
Don't you remember me? I'm Joel. Joel Skies from Lake Drive Elementary.
No, I've never seen you before in my life. Except for the past couple of weeks. You're there every time I turn around. You're a freak.
I guess I've changed a lot. You know, last time you saw me, I was 11 years old, but I've grown a lot since then.
The last time I saw you, you were stalking me and my friends at Starbucks.
The last time I saw you, you looked the same. You were just a little bit taller. You were always the prettiest girl in school.
Okay, that's it. I'm finding a cop.
Hey, I don't know what I said wrong. I tried paying you a compliment and you took it as if I've assaulted you.
Don't you get it? You give me the creeps. I don't know how much clearer I can be. You know all this stuff about me and I know nothing about you. I don't remember ever knowing you in elementary school or any other time for that matter. I swear to God, Joel or whatever your name is, if I see you lurking by my house or anywhere else, I'm reporting you. Here's my message, loud and clear. Leave me alone.
They can't do anything to me if I haven't done anything to you.
You want to bet? This state has stalking laws. I did a speech on it. I know everything about it.
You're flattering yourself, Shannon. You're not exactly a celebrity or anything.
For your information, people other than celebrities get stalked too. It happens all the time. And I don't know why you're following me, but it better stop.
Well, I'm not stopping.
I'm not kidding. I can dish out threats too, pig.
Well, I'm not stalking you.
Good. So then you don't have anything to worry about. And I'll never see you again after today. And if I do, I'm warning you. You'll be in big trouble.
Well,
stay away from me.
I can't help it if we were to run into each other.
Stay away from me.
I can't help it if I just so happen were to switch into your English class. You gotta take English to go to a good college. It wouldn't be my fault if I were to switch into any of your classes for that matter. It wouldn't be my fault. Wouldn't be my fault at all.
All right, very good. If a little bit creepy. Way to go, Niko, Sasha. Fantastic commitment, you guys. Okay, so our next scene is presented by KJ and Jazmine, and it's called Lost in the Woods.
This is great. Just great. You have no idea where we are, do you?
I kind of know. Look, I'm pretty sure that if we follow this road, it'll curve around and take us to the turnoff, which leads to the cabin.
Pretty sure?
Almost sure.
Danny, we've been driving for hours. Why can't you just admit that we're lost?
I don't think we are. I've been up to Scott's cabin before. This all seems pretty familiar.
How can this all look familiar? It's just trees. Just miles and miles of trees. And it's starting to get dark. We're never going to find this place in the dark. Just stop the car and ask for directions, would you?
You just said it's all trees. So where am I going to stop? And who am I going to ask directions for? The axe murderer that lives in the woods?
That's not even funny.
It is kind of creepy out here, huh? Who knows what kind of evil lurks beyond the forest walls?
Knock it off. Just stop the car and call Scott. You did bring the cell phone, didn't you? Call him.
Yeah, it's back here. Get it for me, will ya?
Oh, that figures. No service. There's no service up here. Now what are we gonna do?
I gotta pee.
Where is this place anyway? I haven't seen one single house since we left the main road about an hour ago.
That's why it's called the woods, Aaron. Nothing out here but woods.
Yeah, but when Scott said his parents had a cabin up in the mountain, I thought he meant a quaint little mountain town with a store and a gas station and a guy you could ask directions for, and maybe they would have a bathroom. A bathroom would be nice.
Jeez, calm down, would you? God, you're freaking out on me. I'll find the place. Don't worry. But first, I really gotta pee.
What's going on? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go relieve myself out in the woods on a tree like a real man.
You're just gonna leave me here by myself?
Unless you want to come with me. But to tell you the truth, I like a little privacy. Well, as much privacy as you can have out here.
Don't go. What about the axe murder you were talking about?
I was kidding. You know, I think you've seen Scream one too many times. Relax. I'll be a second.
Well, hurry up, okay? I need to go too, but I'm not peeing out in the woods. So just go, okay? Hurry up. I'll wait.
You're such a city girl. Okay, I'll be right back.
Stay where I can see you.
No way.
Well, don't go too far. Whistle or something.
You truly are
Danny? Danny? Quit goofing around. Danny? Answer me. This is so not funny, Danny. I swear to God, if you're not already dead, I'm gonna kill you. Danny! Please answer me. Oh my God. I can't even go for help. He took the keys. Danny! Oh God. I've got to calm down. I gotta relax. Okay, what would that girl in Scream do?
Hey, I think I found the cabin.
Oh my God! Where did you come from? Didn't you hear me screaming for you? I thought you were being murdered. I thought your bloody corpse was gonna be thrown across the hood of this car. Why didn't you answer me? I nearly peed in my pants when you came sneaking up behind me, you jerk.
Aaron, come on, chill. I said I think I found the cabin. Isn't that great? It's just on the other side of these trees. I told you it looked familiar. I guess I must have missed the turnoff. I know how to get there now.
Thank God. Man, I was about to have a heart attack. Don't ever do that again to me, okay?
You cracked me up. You're all worked up over nothing. You scared yourself. Now, come on, let's go. Scott's gonna wonder what happened to us.
I can't wait to use the bathroom. First thing I'm gonna do.
Oh, Aaron, didn't I tell you? Scott's family really likes to rough it up here. No running water, no electricity. Hey, though, cheer up. You don't have to go in the woods. They do have an outhouse.
Can we just turn around and go home? I hate the woods.
All right. Fabulous job. Very good. Funny, intense. Right on, KJ and Jazmine. Way to go. Okay. Our fourth scene is presented by Angelina and Mayme. It's called Blind Date. I should mention that I think 3 days ago, I asked Mayme to step in on this scene. So she's not had very long to prepare, but I'm sure she's prepared well. All right, so Angelina, if you can, is your camera on? Oh, calling all Angelinas. There you go. All right, ladies, let me turn mine off and oh wait, hold up. Let me let a couple people who've been waiting. Hold up just a second. Just hang on. Stay in your world of preparation. And while I'm waiting for someone to join us, yes, certainly when someone's done, you're welcome to chime in the chat room or whatever. Just please not while actors are performing. Okay. Okay. All right. Everyone's in. Okay, ladies, you take it away when you're ready here. Please. Hello, James. What's happening? Will you turn your camera off? And we're going to watch a scene now. You're awesome, by the way, James, but bye-bye. Okay. And here, I'm going to go ahead and turn your camera off myself. There you go. Okay, ladies, you can take it away now.
I'm not going back out there. I'm totally mortified.
You think he's that bad?
Are you kidding me? He's disgusting. He's a Neanderthal.
I mean, he did sort of smell funny. I'm literally gonna kill Ricky. He told me his cousin was cute.
You know, I had a funny feeling. My instincts were telling me not to go on a blind date, but of course, I was trying to be a good friend.
But I was trying to be a good friend to you. I thought it'll be fun to go on a date together. And Ricky said he knew this great guy. He said he would fix his own sister with this guy, but he can't because, like, they're cousins.
Well, now we know how he really feels about his sister. What am I gonna do? I can't go back out there. He sucks his fingers. If I see him do it one more time, I'll barf right there at the table.
Yeah, it was gross, but just to be fair, he was eating ribs. I mean, it's hard not to suck your fingers when you're eating ribs.
Hey, whose side are you on?
I'm on yours. He's totally repulsive.
So, how do we get out of this? We can't hide in the bathroom all night. Although that would be more fun than going back out there.
We just have to come up with a really believable lie. Because I don't want Ricky finding out you don't like his cousin.
Why not?
It'll hurt his feelings.
Oh, give me a break. What about my feelings? Does he know his cousin has the manners of a gorilla and the personality of a wet towel and the looks of a...
Okay. Leave the poor guy alone.
I guess we should feel sorry for him, huh? He probably doesn't go out on many dates. That's why he doesn't know how to act. Maybe he's never eaten in a restaurant before. That would explain a lot.
I don't know. Ricky made it sound like he's one of the most popular kids at school. He made it sound as if he has a new girlfriend every single week. Like he'd been doing us a favor.
Well, of course Ricky would say that. He wanted to build him up. But it can't possibly be true, right? I mean, are there really girls out there who find him attractive?
Maybe if they like big, hairy, smelly guys who can barely speak in full sentences. If they like that, they like him.
How do we get out of this? I want to go home now. I'll just die if I have to look at this guy a minute longer, let alone sit in the backseat of a car with him. I feel like I'm never going to get his stench out of my nose.
Okay, here's my idea. Do you have your phone with you?
Yeah?
Well, call your mom and tell her to call you back in 5 minutes, then act as if there's some huge emergency and you have to leave right away.
That's pretty good, but how do I get home?
We could all leave and I'll take you home.
No, I'll have to sit in the car with him.
Ricky could take you. I'll stay here with Bigfoot.
Oh, I wouldn't want you to do that. You're a great friend and all, but that's too much to ask.
I don't mind.
Really? Are you sure? Doesn't he gross you out?
I mean a little bit, but he's not that bad. My brother is worse. If I can stand looking at my brother, I can stand this.
Wow. You're amazing. Do you think Ricky will be mad?
Not if you're believable. Just try to be as believable as you can. Can you cry?
Oh yeah, I can totally cry. I'll just say that my Aunt Lucy was rushed to the hospital and then my mom needs me to be there by her side.
Don't say that. What if your Aunt Lucy actually gets sick? That's bad luck.
No, it's not. I don't even have an Aunt Lucy. It's okay. All right, you better go back to the table before they start getting suspicious. I'll call my mom and then I'll be right out.
Okay, but don't forget to start crying. And not too big. Don't stop uncontrollably or anything. Just a couple tears rolling down your cheeks ought to convince them.
Ugh, that's easy. All I have to do is look at my beautiful date. That's enough to make anyone cry.
Great. Very nice. Excellent job. So funny, girls. I hope not a true story. Okay. Our next scene, we got 2 more scenes before our brief intermission. Next scene is presented by Mia and Sierra, and this scene is called The Secret. Oh, wait, let me let someone else in. Hold on just a second, girls. Okay, I think we're good to go now. All right, I'm going to say goodbye, and you girls take it away.
Hey, you. I want to talk to you.
Go away.
Well, it's very important.
I don't care if you got asked out on another date. Go away.
Well, it's not about me. I mean, it's about you.
What?
Well, you're gonna die when you hear.
Just tell me already. Tell me and then get out. Got a lot of work to do.
Okay. I mean, I was looking around in Mom's closet, trying to find some of those cool clothes she had when she was our age. And then I found this like really cute purple 70s like sweater, and I wanted to wear it to the
What does this have to do with me, you idiot?
You call me an idiot again and I'll block your eye.
Just tell me already.
Well, like I said, I was looking for the sweater, but what I found was this box, this really cool metal box, and I thought if my mom wasn't using it, she'd let me have it.
You said my mom, like she isn't my mom too.
Well, that's what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Well, Mom isn't your mom. Dad isn't your dad. You're adopted.
You're crazy. You're crazy. You're crazy. Get out of here.
Well, they were papers in that metal box, Kenzie. I read them. They're adoption papers with your name and birthday on them. I always knew you weren't my real sister.
I won't. I can't believe it. Why didn't they ever tell me?
Well, they probably feel sorry for you.
You know what, Karine? You can be such a little... Forget it.
Such a little what? Come on, don't be such a wimp. Say it.
Fine. You can be such a little bitch.
You can call me whatever you want, you little creep. It's not going to change the fact that we're not actually related. You know, I am so relieved. I cannot wait to tell all of my friends at school.
You're going to tell all your friends? Karine, please don't do that.
Well, why not? I mean, I want everyone to know you aren't actually really related as soon as possible.
I'm going to go talk to Mom.
She's not your mom.
You're such a stupid idiot. They're my parents as much as they're yours, and I am going to talk to them and find out exactly what is going on.
Okay, well, if you tell Mom that I was sleeping in her closet, I'll just deny it. And even if you do tell her, who do you think she'll believe? Her real daughter or her fake one?
You are so pathetic. Thank God we don't have the same genes.
Well, you know, what I don't understand is why they felt the need to adopt you in the first place. I mean, I would have been perfectly happy as an only child. You know, you're not exactly the sister of my dreams.
What do you think they're gonna do? Just ship me off because you don't want me here as your sister? Oh God, Would they actually do that? Oh God!
Way to go, girls. Poor Mia. Right on. Sierra, if someone didn't know you, you could totally pass for that cruel, mean girl. Way to go. Very nice. Okay, now our last scene before our brief intermission is brought to you by Eita and Ruslan. And this scene is called At the Movies, which some of us remember what that's like. Okay, you guys, let me get rid of myself here and then you take it away.
Oh, look at this line. No, I've never seen a theater so crowded.
Yeah, it's a huge movie. Everyone's talking about it.
Oh, I can't wait.
It is so awesome.
What is?
The movie.
How do you know?
I mean, it is going to be awesome.
Riley, did you see it already?
What? What?
This movie, did you see it already?
No, kind of.
What do you mean, kind of? You either saw it or you didn't.
Could you please lower your voice, babe? People are starting to stare.
Let them stare. I don't care. Riley, would you please answer my question?
Yeah, what was the question again?
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill you. You saw this already. No, you promised you'd first take me when it came out.
And I'm taking you. We're here now.
But you saw it already. No, when did you see it? It just opened.
Yesterday. I saw it yesterday. I'm sorry, but I love seeing movies on opening day. You were busy, so I went without you. But I knew we would be seeing it together tonight.
You couldn't wait one stinking day? What's wrong with you?
Listen, it's a tradition I have with myself. But don't be mad, babe. We're seeing together. We are here now.
It's not the same thing.
Why not?
Well, I have my own tradition. No, I hate going to the movies with someone who's already seen the movie and I haven't. I want it to be fresh for both of us. And you saw it yesterday? That's not so fresh.
I don't mind. You know about that. I love seeing movies over and over again.
I wanted the first time to be with me. Who'd you go with anyway?
My sister? My mom made me take her when she found out I was going.
Did she like it?
She loved it. She's going to see it again tomorrow with her friends.
What is with your family? If you're gonna see a movie more than once, you should at least wait a week. Get a breather.
Well, what can I say? We like repetition.
So it's really, really good.
You're gonna love it. It's so awesome.
And you're not gonna whisper in my ear through the whole thing? You won't ruin it for me?
I'll stop talking the minute the lights go out. I won't even say anything during the camera instructions. It will be like I'm seeing for the first time with you.
Well, I'm still pretty mad at you for doing this, but I'm definitely not leaving now. Just don't do it again, okay?
Hey, I can promise a lot, but I can't promise that I will stop going to see movies on opening day. It's just this thing I have.
You're weird.
I know. What can I say?
Oh, finally, the line's moving up. You get the popcorn and I'll find seats, okay?
Yeah. And yeah, if you're not busy tomorrow, do you want to go to the movies again?
And see what?
This, I'm telling you, you're going to want to see it again.
Let me just enjoy seeing it for the first time, Rod, before I make any future plans, okay?
Well, wait and see. You're going to dive and see the part where the guy is trying to...
Hey. You said you wouldn't give anything away. You really want to see this movie 3 days in a row?
Oh, I think I'm dating a geek.
Yes, indeed, you're dating a geek. Hey, everybody, this is we are at our intermission time. If you wouldn't mind actually just turning on your cameras now and giving these actors on your cameras, please. There's Greg. Lety. There she is. All right, you guys, let me get rid of my face and you guys pin each other and take it away.
You can't wear that.
Why not? What's wrong with it?
You can't wear board shorts to a funeral.
Why not? It's hot out.
It's disrespectful. You have to wear a suit.
Who made that rule?
It's common knowledge. Funerals are formal.
But why do they have to be? Dean wasn't a formal guy. He wouldn't have cared if I wore shorts to his funeral. Bet he would have liked it, would have wanted me to.
That's not the point.
All dressed up in uncomfortable clothes to say goodbye to a friend who probably never wore a suit his entire life.
One now?
And that sucks. They should have put him in his wetsuit. That suit is the most comfortable wearing. He totally would.
Yeah. He probably would have. God. I can't believe I can't believe we're doing this. Going to a funeral for a 16-year-old kid. It's not natural. 16-year-olds aren't supposed to die.
I can't believe he's gone either. Yesterday, I thought I saw him crossing the street, and I saw some dude on a bike, and he looked just like Dean. I'm seeing him everywhere. It's sort of freaking me out.
I think it's cool. It's like he's still around, saying hi to you, making sure you won't forget him.
How could I ever forget him? We've been friends since forever. He's the one who taught me to surf, showed me the way, taught me to not be afraid of the wave. Now, I don't think I can ever get on a board again.
That's dumb. You have to. It would be like an insult to him if you stopped surfing.
But every time I go out there,
It'll be like he's riding with you. He shouldn't have died, Pat. It was a terrible accident, but at least he died doing exactly what he wanted to be doing.
that's true. You sure love the water.
So you gotta keep his memory alive. And you can do that by doing what he loved best.
Riding the waves, very poetic.
It is. Come on, you know it is.
I'm still trying to make sense of all of it.
I don't think you can. It happened, and there's nothing we can do to change that. We have to start accepting that.
We should get going, huh?
I guess you're not gonna change your clothes, are you?
I don't want to. If I'm keeping Dean's memory alive, I need to wear this to say goodbye.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's exactly what he would have wanted.
I think so too.
Right on. Very good job, you two. Way to take your time with that scene. Very nice. Okay, our next scene is brought to us by Joy and Cassandra. And Joy and Cassandra, if y'all can turn on your cameras, this scene is called Election Results. Oh, I think Cassandra's borrowing the temporarily borrowing the name of her mother. Yes. Okay, Cassandra and Joy, let me get rid of out of here, and you take it away.
Hey, Cheryl, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
I kind of need to ask you something, like a favor.
What do you want?
Well, we all know that this was nothing. Well, we all know why you won the election, and it wasn't because of your speech.
What are you talking about? My speech was rockin'.
For shizzle, I'm Cheryl, and I sizzle. Put the vote to the name. Word. Very presidential.
Obviously, it won the election.
Come on, Cheryl. Do you even want to be class president?
I guess. Yeah, it'll be cool. Why are you hassling me?
Look, we all know that this was nothing more than a popularity contest. So congrats to you. You're the most popular girl in school. Now I think you should step aside. You prove what you wanted to prove and let the right person be the president.
And I suppose you're the right person.
Yes, I really wanted this. I've been planning this since my sophomore year. I worked very hard on my speech, and I intend to as student body president. And you're just making joke of the whole thing. You just wanted votes, but you don't want the job, and we both know it.
So you're asking me to quit?
Yeah. Yes, I am. I think it's the right thing to do.
No way, girl. I don't quit anything.
I'm asking you to step aside. You don't even care about it. The only thing you wanted was to win. And you did. Yippee for you. Now let someone who wants the job do the job. Me.
My mom said it'll look good on my record, and I'm not giving up.
So what do you plan to do next semester as president? What do you plan to change? How are you going to make this school better?
I don't know. God, don't bother me with all that.
No ideas at all?
Yeah, I got some ideas about making our lunch periods longer.
Oh, that's great. You're going to go down in history for that one.
Student body presidents don't make that much of a difference. You know it. Name one thing any of the past presidents have done to change this school. See? You can't. Bake sales, carnivals, that's the kind of stuff you plan. It's an easy credit as far as I'm concerned. And hey, obviously the people want me.
I don't know how you managed to win, Cheryl, but I don't think it's fair. I did plan on actually doing things to help change the school for the better. All you're going to do is kick back, plan bake sales, and bask in your popularity. I think if you cared at all, you let me have the job.
No one is stopping you from being in student government. Be involved. Head all the committees if you want. I don't care. But I won the election, and I won it fairly. And I will be senior class president next year, so you better just get used to the idea.
I'll never get used to the idea. And one of these days, Cheryl, you're going to learn that you just can't get by on looks and personality.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been doing fine so far. Don't be so bitter, Jen. It's not good for the complexion.
I can make your life miserable, you know. See if I won't.
Just try it. Try to make my life a living hell, but it won't work. And you know why? Because I got friends who watch my back. Lots of friends. You know, all those people who voted for me, that like me more than they like you. So I'm not too worried about your threats. I got my posse.
You're just evil.
No, I'm popular. And I'm the president. Too bad for you. Ta.
Outstanding, girls. Way to play that objective. Cassandra, I would vote for you. Really nice job, ladies. Okay, we're going to move right along to a scene called Pretty Pictures, and this is brought to us by Billy and Lucas.
Check it out, bro. I scored.
What? What is it? Oh man, is that what I think it is?
Yep. Have you ever seen pictures like this? They're unbelievable.
Of course, I've seen Playboy a million times.
A million times. I don't think so. I don't think you've ever seen a naked girl in your life.
I have two.
When?
I don't know when exactly. It's not like I keep a record of every naked girl I've seen. Titanic. The girl was naked in Titanic. I saw that movie like a trillion times. We have the DVD. If I need to see a naked girl in the middle of the night, I can just pop in that movie. She is totally awesome.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that scene was great. She's lying there all naked, but okay, check this out. The girls in here are incredible. Let me show you my future wife.
Oh, she's really tan.
Dude, you're turning all red. I can't believe it. You're actually blushing.
Well, she's the kind of girl who makes a man weak in the knees.
Yeah, you got that right. Here, let me show you this layout. They did this photo shoot of a bunch of college girls, really smart girls with really hot bods.
College girls, huh? Not real models?
No, they're not real models, but okay, check them out. They're totally hot and they go to like Harvard and Yale and stuff. Could you imagine being that good looking and having brains?
Here, let me see that.
Hey, check it out. Take it easy. Don't rip it. My dad would have a cow. I mean, I've got to get it back before he realizes I took it. He doesn't think I know where he keeps them, and I think it's better that way. If he knew that I knew where they were, he would hide them so I can never find them. I mean, I've got to have my naked girl fix.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Hey, I just told you not to mess around with this. What are you throwing it on the ground for?
I'm not kidding. I think I'm gonna puke.
Why? Looking at all that gorgeous flesh makes you want to vomit? What's with that?
Look on page 102.
Ah, your future wife.
Not even.
Oh, well, nice taste, buddy. She is a beauty.
Look at her name.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, the beautiful Melissa. Ooh.
Oh, come on, man. Really? Bro, just...
Okay, what? She goes to Princeton. She's majoring in economics. She's a smart girl. She's going to be rich someday, too. It's a nice combination. Beauty and bucks.
Would you just stop looking at her boobs and look at her face for a second?
Yeah, man, like I said, she's a beauty. Wait a minute. Oh my God. This isn't your...
It is, Ryan. It's my sister. My sister, Melissa, who goes to Princeton and is making my dad so proud by being an econ major. Now do you understand why I'm going to be sick?
She is so hot. I didn't remember how hot she was.
That's my sister, for crying out loud.
Oh, well, now you know how she's paying for her college tuition then.
My parents are paying. She doesn't need to do that to pay for college.
Oh, like, girls gotta have some spending dough.
You're not being very understanding.
Okay, Bobby, come on. Stop getting your shorts all twisted for nothing. What's the big deal? She's great looking. They probably paid her a ton of dough. Why shouldn't she do it?
Because she's naked for the whole world to see, and she has a little brother with perverted friends. Okay. What's going to happen when my dad sees this? Okay? He's going to have a heart attack. He's going to have a heart attack and drop dead. My sister's going to kill my father.
I think you're overreacting, man.
Stop looking at that.
Okay, what are you gonna do, man? Buy up every copy and stop all the men in the world from looking at your sister? Let it go. She obviously doesn't care if people see her in all of her beautiful glory.
Don't say a word about this to anyone. Don't show anyone else this magazine. Put it back where it came from. I'm gonna call Mel and ask her what the heck she was thinking.
Oh, well, my dad's gonna see it. My dad's gonna see it and lust for your sister.
Now do you understand why I'm gonna be sick?
Oh man, what if my dad tells your dad that he saw her? Oh boy.
Oh God, that can't happen. I'm gonna call Mel. I gotta go. How did she do this? Later.
Yeah, okay. Hello, Melissa. Forget that centerfold. I think you are my future wife.
All right, gentlemen. Way to go. Good job. Okay, we're going to go next to Mayme and Ricky, who are presenting a scene called Misunderstanding.
Just tell her and it'll all be fine, you know? It'll be perfectly fine. It'll be all over and... Oh. Hey. Hey, Claire, are you ready for the big news of mine?
Yeah, totally. It sounded like you were gonna burst over the phone. What's so major?
Well, there's this person that I've been having feelings for quite a while now, right? And I didn't think they felt the same way about me. It's just, no, I'm pretty sure they do.
Really? How?
I know you're my best friend and everything. I just don't think I'm quite ready to tell you who it is yet, you know?
Oh, yeah, totally. Well, how do you know this person feels the same way about you?
Well, lately, we've been spending so much more time together. And we have the same interests, you know? Same music, same movies, hell, the same food. And it's just that feeling that I get because they don't tell me anything. It's just the way we look at each other, you know?
Yeah, I do. I know very well. So are you gonna say anything? Are you gonna do something about it?
I'm dying to. I really want to. I want to tell them how I feel. It's just, what if the worst thing in the world happens?
What do you mean, worst thing in the world?
Well, if I do, you know, blurt out my feelings and tell them that I felt this way for a long time now, then the worst thing in the world would be that they don't feel the same way about me. And then I look like a total moron and it'll be all bad.
But don't you think you should trust your instincts?
I want to. I really do. I just can't. I don't know.
And what do your instincts tell you now?
That this person feels the same way about me. I mean, we're both too shy to say anything. And if no one ever says anything, then where will I be?
Right, then you should make the first move. Ask them out on a date, a real date, and not just two friends hanging out.
Oh my God, no. Just thinking about that makes me feel all nasty. But then again, it is something I wanted to do for a while now. So I don't know. We'll see.
Then you should go for it.
Really? Claire, you're the best, honestly. What would I do without you?
I honestly don't know. So are you gonna do it?
Yeah, today, right now.
Right now?
Yeah, might as well do it now. Trust my instinct, like you said, and hopefully I'll be good, you know? They want to be with me too.
Who wouldn't want to be with you?
Such a sweetie. You're so sweet. All right, so I wasn't going to do this now, but you've been so incredibly supportive. I think you deserve to know who the person is.
I think I might know who it is.
You do?
I think I might.
Well, who do you think it is? Tell me and I'll tell you if you're right or not.
I'm a little embarrassed.
I know, don't worry. Me too. That's why I couldn't bring myself to tell you, you know? All right, so who do you think it is? It's Mike.
It's me.
What?
Wait a minute. What did you say?
What did you say?
I said, it's me. the way that you were describing this person, it sounded like me, and all the things that you were saying sounded like things that you and I do together. And I thought you knew how I felt about you, and I felt this way for a long time.
I thought you knew.
Did you say Mike? Did you say you want to be with Mike?
Yeah, I'm afraid so. I thought you knew.
How could I know?
I thought you knew I was gay.
I didn't know. Maybe I didn't want to know. God, I am such an idiot.
No, stop. It's totally my fault. We should have talked about this sooner. You know, we should have I should have said something. Fucking shit. I mean, I guess maybe I knew that you felt this way about me, and I liked it. Trust me, I really liked it. It made me feel good about myself. You know, that you had a little crush on me, but that's all I thought it was, just a little crush, and it's because I thought you knew.
I've got to go.
No, Claire, please don't go. Let's please just talk about this.
No, I don't want to. I don't feel very good, and you have to go find Mike.
Claire, I'm not gonna do that now. We're best friends. Please just let's talk about this.
No,
please.
not now. I've got to go.
Claire, do not hang up the phone. God damn.
All right, and that is Misunderstanding. Really good work, you two. Very nice. Okay, we have 2 more scenes for tonight's program. This next scene is brought to us by actors Kendall and Gavin, and it's called Role Model. All right, fellas, you take it away.
How come you're still in bed?
How come you're bugging me?
How come?
Look, I'm trying to sleep. And if you stop talking to me, that would really help a lot.
Don't you have a class?
Oh?
So? Don't you think you should go to class?
Well, gee, Mom. Kind of not feeling so good today, so if you don't mind, I'm gonna just stay home today.
Well, you look fine to me.
Well, I don't feel fine. Why don't you just mind your own business?
You're supposed to be my role model.
Yeah, I must have missed that part when I read the rule book.
You're the older brother. You know, you're supposed to set a good example.
Well, here's an example for you, okay? A growing boy needs to get his rest, so if you don't mind, just shut up and let me get some sleep.
Well, I guess you had a rough night, huh?
Oh, I had a great night. It was a long night.
Mm-hmm. And you must have been drinking?
Hey, why are you interrogating me?
Well, what kind of example are you setting for me? You know, you go out every night partying with your friends, you miss class all the time. You're never going to graduate from college. You're never going to get a job and move away from here. You're a bum, you know, and you're supposed to inspire me and make me want to do something and make something of my life. But you're not doing a very good job, and now I'm worried about how I'm going to turn out.
You're crazy, you know that? Where'd you get this idea that I'm supposed to be some perfect older brother that you look up to and I inspire? You know, you're acting like this is one of those movies where the big brother inspires the little brother to give up crack and pursue his dreams. Then the little brother goes on to be successful and name a multi-million-dollar company after his dead older brother who died while trying to save his little brother's life.
Hey, I never smoked crack, but that does sound like a pretty good movie.
Soap opera, you mean?
Yeah, but you've got a good imagination. You know, you could be a writer if you ever went to school.
Oh, give me a break.
I'm serious, Jor. I'm worried about you.
To worry about yourself, okay? All right, look, I'm fine. I have this massive headache and you're yakking at me at 7 a.m. and it's just not helping.
What's your GPA right now?
Oh, come on.
I'm serious. What is your GPA?
I don't know, somewhere around like a 2.0.
2.0. That is the lowest C possible.
I mean, I'm passing. I'm still passing.
Huh. Well, I guess if you have such if you're satisfied with that, you must have some pretty low standards.
Okay, listen. If I promise to go to class tomorrow and bring up my GPA to a little bit something more acceptable, will you promise to just leave my room right now and let me get some sleep?
Oh, well, you promise to keep your promise?
Yes. Okay, I promise. Just, I'm begging you, just, you're getting on my nerves. Just.
Looks like maybe I'm the one inspiring you.
Yeah, look at that. What a strange twist of fate.
Strange twist of fate. See, that's good. You know, you should be a writer.
And you should go on to school and eat breakfast like a good little role model.
And you'll go to class tomorrow?
Yes, I'll go to class tomorrow and I'll bring up my 2.0 and I'll become a writer.
Good. And now that's what I'm talking about. And now maybe I'll have some footsteps to follow in.
Here's something else, kid, but you're pretty persuasive.
Yeah. You know, I think I'm gonna be a lawyer.
I figured.
Excellent. That is quid pro quo. Right on, gentlemen. Way to go. Yes, absolutely. Great job. And for our final scene of the evening, I'm sorry, that was called Role Model. This is called Quid Pro Quo, and it's brought to us by Quint and April.
Philip, hey, Philip, wait up, I need to ask you something.
You mean me?
Your name is Philip, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but I didn't even think you knew who I was.
I know you. Of course I know you. You're in my science class. That's what I want to talk to you about, actually.
You want to talk to me?
Yeah. Do you have a lab partner?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm not kidding. Do you have one?
No.
Could I be yours? I really need one.
You need a lab partner? I figured you, of all people, would have about 100 people wanting to be partners with you.
Don't you think you're exaggerating just a little bit?
Well, you always seem to have tons of people around you at any given time. I just figured you wouldn't have any trouble finding a lab partner. Why would you want me anyways?
Look, I want someone who can help me get a good grade. You're practically a genius, Philip. Everyone knows that. And I could really use your help. I may be flunking this class, and that cannot happen. So, will you?
There's got to be a catch.
No, there's no catch. I need a partner. You need a partner. I'm not asking you to carry me. I'll work really hard. It's just I don't get a lot of the material, and I guess I need you. So what do you say?
Well, Haskins asked me to partner with him about 10 minutes ago.
Oh. Haskins?
Yeah, Jimmy, James Haskins. I was gonna, but now I could tell him that I found someone else.
Would you? I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean a lot. I'd owe you big.
You owe me?
Well, if you help me pass this class, yeah, I'd owe you big.
Like, what? Like, what would you do?
I don't know, buy you a CD or something? Why? What would you want?
Go out with me. That's what I'd want.
Do what?
Go out with me.
Out where?
On a date. Go out with me on a date.
A date. Yeah. No, I don't know about that.
Why not? You said you'd owe me. You asked me what I wanted. I help you. You help me. It's called quid pro quo.
Yeah. Quid pro quo. Yeah, I've heard that before. That was in Silence of the Lambs, right?
Yeah, right. So, will you do it?
If I say no, then no lap partner?
That's right.
Can't I just buy you something?
Am I that repulsive to you, Nancy? Is that it? You can't possibly imagine being seen with me in public?
No. Of course not. That's not it at all. It's just
Yeah? Just what?
I don't know.
Look, you need the grade. I need a date. I'm not asking for much. One date.
Just one?
Yeah, I'm not asking to be your boyfriend or anything. Please. I'm a reasonable man.
One.
Saturday night.
I can't Saturday night. I've got plans. It'll have to be some other time.
Okay, what's good for you?
Monday. We can go Monday night.
Monday, huh? Not exactly a date night.
Well, my schedules are pretty booked, okay? So Monday, possibly Tuesday. That's the best I can do.
Okay, Monday it is.
So we go out one time and then you'll be my lap and then you'll be my lab partner for the rest of the week? Or no, semester.
Yeah, pretty good deal, right?
Yeah, seems pretty good. Okay, I guess. So, thanks, I guess, and we could talk more about Monday later in the week.
You know, Nancy, miracle might happen.
You mean I might actually pass chemistry?
I was thinking that the miracle might be that you actually have a good time Monday night.
Yeah, sure. Sure, it'll be great. Okay, so gotta go. See you.
Yeah, see ya. Date with Nancy Browning. I am a genius.
Indeed you are, Quint. Way to go. I kind of can remember and relate to that situation. Really great job, Quint. Okay, first of all, I'm going to say we're going to have a quick little curtain call. Sans curtain. Quint, turn off your camera. Really such a good job. I'm so proud of this group of actors and students. I'm sure they've told you it's so tough to have any kind of sense of community in Zoom land schooling, and these guys are just, well, they're creating a wonderful community that I enjoy being in, and we really appreciate y'all coming and supporting us all. So I'm going to call out the names of these actors, and when I call out your name, actors, go ahead and turn on your camera, you guys, the rest of you, if you would like to unmute yourselves, you can now. Give us some applause, either digitally, audibly, whatever you like. Okay, so this is our Advanced Drama 1 and Drama 2 class. Scenes brought to you tonight. Re-entry was brought to you by Madeline and Lily. Madeline and Lily, please turn on your cam. Thank you so much. The next scene, stay here, Lily and Madeline. The next scene was Stalked, brought to you by Niko and Sasha. Niko and Sasha, come on.
Yeah.
Your cameras on, please, actors. The next scene, Lost in the Woods by Jazmine and KJ. Actors, you can just keep your hello, welcome. Oh, we got so many people. I got to scroll around a little bit to see everybody. Actually, wait, if I do this, if I turn myself off, then we could see everybody. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so next was Blind Date by Angela and Mayme. Hello, Angela and Mayme.
Yes, woo!
Such a good job. You guys.
Yeah.
The next thing was The Secret, brought to you by Mia and Sierra. Way to go. And the next scene was At the Movies, brought to you by Eita and Ruslan.
So funny, you guys.
Yeah.
Good job, Eita. She left the movie theater now. Then we had Funeral for a Friend by Lety and Greg.
Yeah.
Come on, Lety and Greg, way to go. Very nice job. Then Election Results by Cassandra and Joy. Thank you so much, Cassandra and Joy. Then we had Pretty Pictures, Billy and Lucas. Way to go, Billy. Way to go, Lucas. Right on. Then Mayme again, this time with Ricky, and they
Yay!
Good job. Then next came the scene Role Model with Gavin and Kendall. Gavin and Kendall. And finally, Quid Pro Quo with Quint and April. Congratulations, everybody. Fantastic.